Next, Eric devised a test to see if another sample of the ceramic material would repeat a crazy result we got a couple of weeks ago when we examined it with a scanning electron microscope. As a beam of electrons hit the ceramic surface, a bunch of holes mysteriously appeared. But when we turned the beam off, the surface transformed back to its original state. All right, let's do this thing.
All right, Dr. Patchett, I'll go ahead and prepare the samples.
Sure.
Okay.
We want to be sure that it wasn't simply an optical illusion in the scanning electron microscope and that the holes really did open and then close back up on the surface of the ceramic material. So we're going to repeat the experiment with another ceramic sample to see if the same thing happens again. But this time, Eric has covered half of the ceramic sample with actual gold to act as a protective coating.
So you can see the gold covering.
Wow.
It's distinctively different.
Yeah, I can see it.
So I'll put this in the chamber.
We wanted to see if the electron beam from the scanning electron microscope would cause holes to appear in the gold-covered portion of the sample as well as the uncovered portion. And if holes do appear on both sides, we want to see what happens to them when the beam is turned off.
So now I can turn on the electron beam and get a picture of what we're looking at inside the chamber. Yeah, there we go.
Look at that. You can tell where the gold is.
Wow.
What's already starting to open up.
Actively changing. So we've got a dramatic change, as we've seen before, on the uncoated portion of the sample.
Yeah, that is really interesting.
I want to move just onto the gold so we can clearly see the surface. Let me get a good contrast so I can see where I'm at here. Well, look here.
Uh-huh. Are you seeing some change?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slowly.
It's tearing it apart.
It is definitely changing.
Yeah.
You can tell we're getting through the gold into the surface of the material.
Yeah, it looks to me like we charged the ceramic and it's opening up and it's tearing the gold loose.
Yeah, so in principle, the changes should persist even if we turn that electron beam off.
Yes.
There you go.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I didn't know science could be so suspenseful.
Right? See?
All right, there we go.
There's the spot. Still see the tears.
I would agree. You can see the tears in the gold.
Let's move down to look at the uncovered portion. Can you bring up a screenshot of this area from before we turned the beam off?
Sure.
And look at that.
I don't believe it.
So only the holes on the uncovered side have gotten smaller, which suggests that the ceramic material opened up under the gold coating, and when it did, it tore loose, it tore rip in the gold paint. And then when it went back to the ground state, the normal state, you can still see the tear in the paint.
Wow.
This is not some optical illusion. It fixed itself again. This ceramic material really does transform.
Yeah. You can see the disturbance of the gold layer where it was torn apart.
Those are the tears, man. How about that? For the second time now, an electron beam from a scanning electron microscope caused holes to appear in the surface of the ceramic material that came out of the Mesa on Skinwalker Ranch. We wanted to verify that a physical change really happened and it wasn't an optical illusion. So Eric coated one half of the ceramic with a thin layer of gold to see if holes would appear on that side too. When the electron beam hit both sides, holes did appear in both of them. But when the beam was turned off, the ceramic seemed to fix itself again while the holes remained in the gold-covered portion. This proves it was no optical illusion and the ceramic really did transform. So what is this stuff?